to Lifetime News. It's Thursday, April 2nd at 3 p.m. in Samoa. I'm Avery Salcido with my co-host, Anna Pratt.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today we are talking about how climate change is affecting Samoa, with special guests who are directly dealing with the tremendous effects of climate change, who are from the coast of Samoa.
Warm air and ocean surface temperatures brought on by climate change are affecting Samoa's coral reefs. And it's making the sea levels rise, which is having a big effect on the sea life.
Next, we will show a clip of me in the field yesterday interviewing Geneva Lapalapa, a native Samoan.
Hello everyone, today I'm interviewing Geneva Lapalapa, a native from Samoa. How are you today, Geneva?
I'm good.
Are you aware that climate change in this area is affecting the corals?
Of course, who doesn't?
Would you care to elaborate?
Well, temperatures have warmed and will continue to warm with more hot days in the future.
How does this affect the coral?
The coral cannot tolerate the warm temperatures, which also causes the sea life to move to new homes, and because of the heat, the sea life cannot breed properly. Therefore, there's a loss of sea life in Samoa.
A special thanks to Geneva Lapalapa for agreeing to let us interview her, and for further informing us about how climate change is affecting Samoa's wildlife.
The next effect of climate change on Samoa's wildlife is the bleaching of coral. Coral bleaching occurs when the coral loses its intracellular endosymbionts through expulsion or loss of algal pigmentation. Intracellular endosymbionts are the organisms inside coral that absorbs the calcium carbonate for the coral. Coral bleaching occurs because climate change is making waters warmer, and a quarter of carbon dioxide emitted by humans is absorbed by the ocean.
This causes ocean acidification, and in turn causes the corals to be unable to absorb the calcium carbonate they need for their skeletons. Calcium carbonate is a chemical compound found mainly in rocks and is made of carbon, oxygen, and calcium. Without calcium carbonate, the corals bleach and dissolve.
To hear more about this topic, here's another clip of me in the field interviewing Steve Palumbi, a scientist in Samoa. I am interviewing Steve Palumbi, a scientist who studies corals. So, what is the point of your testing?
I've been experimenting on corals to test what genes in DNA are responsible for heat tolerance in corals.
What places have you been studying?
Corals from Rarotonga and Maniki.
What has your testing proven?
The corals have the same DNA to produce protective proteins, but they don't activate fast enough to tolerate the warmer temperatures.
How can we prevent coral bleaching in the future?
We have policies for overfishing and sediment runoff.
What is the problem with sea level rise?
Sea level rise will increase the impact of storm surges and coastal flooding.
Why is it important we fix coral bleaching?
As climate change continues, coral bleaching will become more common and their health will decline, leading to weak corals who can't combat disease.
What is the wettest season of your current climate?
November to April.
Thanks for your time.
As we have learned from this segment, the climate change is greatly affecting the coral reefs in Samoa.
The warmer water temperature is affecting the population of sea life and making it decrease. Furthermore, the coral is losing its intracellular endosymbionts, making them become more bleached.
These, we now know, can be solved by supporting reef-friendly businesses, getting people to volunteer for reef cleanup, reducing pollution and CO2 emission, and by not using chemically enhanced pesticides and fertilizers.
Thanks for tuning in. This is Avery Salcido and Anna.
Take it seriously. Oh, feel the sensation. It's Thursday, April 2nd at 3 p.m. in Samoa. Okay, try it again.
This is the one.
What are you doing? I'm just sitting here.
Thanks for your time. Wait, one more question. What? Oh, okay. Are we related? No. Because you kind of look like me. Just like close up for a second. Hold on.
Oh, dang it. Here.
Dang it. Here. come on, come. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you what we're working on. You're recording. No, I'm not. I just pressed stop. No, it's okay. No, I'm showing you. There you go, thanks everybody. Thing about the climate change in Samoa? Not today. Okay. Not today. Thank you.
As you can see, it's downpouring out
As it frequently does during the wet season in Samoa.
from November to April.